is a coin flip, and effectively the answer is if you need a safe play, it's Myers. If you need a ceiling play, it's Tet. The way I look at this is in week 2, they're close. By week 7 or 8, I think Tet will separate from Jakobi Meyers. I'm going to caveat this by saying I am lower than the consensus on Tet. And the reason I'm lower than the consensus is I've watched more Dave Canellas than most people have. And I know that Dave Canellas runs a very basic, very simple scheme that's very easy to interpret if you're on the other side of the ball. And I'm just concerned at how much give there is for Tet McMillan until he gets up to speed. The ceiling play is there because he has the talent to break one. And ultimately, he could beat his man, turn him, and hit the house for 50 yards. Jakobi Meyers isn't going to do that. He's barely ever done that in his career. So you've got the safe volume in Jakobi Meyers, and you can take your sort of 11 fantasy points that you're going to get off Jakobi Meyers and think, I'll take that to the bank. I can write it in ink, and I'm fine. Give me that. Sign me up. I'm done. Or you can take the Tet McMillan house, where he could get a low of 8 or a high of 20. And so Tet McMillan is a variance play with significantly more upside with a slightly lower floor versus Jakobi Meyers, who's got no real upside, but the floor you can write in ink. And I think that's it's on your tolerance as a player. If it's me, that's my team in a PPR league, I'm starting Tet because I'm going to go and chase the points. Because I know that the worst case scenario is I'm going to lose 3 or 4. I'll lose 3 or 4. I can make that up somewhere else. If I play that logic more often than not, I'll find the gaps to win. Because the upside is the 20. You know, you can get an 8-point plus variance on Myers versus a 4-point negative.